What's up, hotheads? Welcome back to another episode of the Hotcast. We're here today at the Spice Club Lab, where I'm going to introduce you to a really good friend of mine. We have with us today Pak Billy, who's a master of tortilla in Jakarta. At the Spice Club, we've got over 50 hot sauces here for all of us to try, taste, and experience. So join us on this amazing journey while we take you through the Spice Lab. At the Spice Lab, we have over 50 hot sauces where we are going to taste all of them. Join us today while I take my friend Pak Billy down the Spice Road. Hey Billy, how you doing?
Hey,
Come on in here and join me.
Thanks for
Long
inviting.
time no see.
Thanks for inviting.
Thank you. Have a seat.
Hey.
So Pak Billy, are you ready to take a journey down the Spice Road with me?
Yeah, very. Although Billy is okay. Pak Billy makes me sound like 60, man.
Nggak apa-apa. So what do you think, Billy, of our selection di sini?
This is a big selection, man. I think you should introduce me one by one. Can you do it?
I'll take you through. Ada juga di sini yang lokal yang kita produksi sendiri.
Okay.
Ada juga dari teman-teman kita di Indonesia yang produksi saus pedas di sini.
Correct.
Dan ada juga yang impor dari US, UK and Canada.
Okay.
So we have a really nice selection. We can try different flavors and different heat level gitu.
Okay. Dan semuanya nih dijual nih atau?
Ada yang jual, ada yang belum jual karena
Okay.
masih lagi testing.
Okay.
So you have some opportunity to try some new products that no one has tasted yet.
Interesting.
But Billy, I would like to know, what is your heat level? Kamu bisa tahan sampai berapa?
You see, I grew up here in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So we're accustomed to spicy food here and there, but I've tried some really hot Mexican chilies that I bite my tongue when I try it. So let's see what you got.
You're into Mexican food, yeah?
Yes.
I understand you manufacture tortillas over here.
Yes,
and,
we do tortillas locally, correct?
And quesadilla bread as well, is it?
Correct.
Okay, so this is a manufacturing facility.
Yeah.
And you supply a lot of restaurants here?
We do to apa namanya? Food service mostly, hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so B2B mostly.
Okay.
Correct.
And what kind of products do you manufacture?
So basically just two types. There's corn tortilla. Corn tortilla is the one that you fry up untuk jadi nachos.
Okay.
Untuk jadi chips, untuk digoreng. And another one is using normal flour with a mix of, sometimes you got whole wheat, sometimes you get charcoal and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one where we used to do soft tacos, wraps, and burritos and that stuff. Quesadillas, you know.
Mexican food is picking up a lot of traction here in Indonesia, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Ya,
has.
banyak restoran Mexican. Dulu waktu saya masih muda ada cuman Amigos. Tapi Amigos is still there, going strong.
Correct.
Yeah, and then I think a lot in Bali as well, right?
Oh, Bali is no stranger to Mexican food.
Yeah. Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about your raw material? You mentioned you use corn flour as well as white flour.
White flour, correct. Kalau yang our USP is mostly from the corn based. Corn base-nya ini kita pakai jagung kering, which is normal field corn yang udah dikeringin sampai moisture-nya 13%, and then we do some treatment and production from then on. We have a good connection with the sources for the apa namanya local Indonesian yellow corn, so it's more sustainable that way.
Okay, so it's a more sustainable option as well, yeah?
Yeah.
And you have scaled manufacturing, right?
Yeah, we can do scales in the yellow corn especially, yeah.
What is your current production capacity, approximately?
Daily, we're not that big like mass production, but we can handle up to 5 tons a day. 5 tons
That's
a day
quite impressive. But I understand what you're saying. You don't want to be too big either, because when it goes too big, then you lose a bit of the consistency and efficiency and quality.
Correct.
Am I right?
Correct. Right now it's still sort of medium scale, so we can control the quality much better. You can say it's small batch, but it's small batch.
Yeah.
That's how you get the flexibility and also the quality control.
Well, that's really interesting because, you know, I come from a manufacturing background as well, and it's always nice to see when producers have their eye on quality rather than just volume and quantity. You know, it's easy to chase volumes
Right.
and profit.
Correct.
But in order to, I believe, we want to give our consumers something good. You want to kasih customer produk yang bagus, yang enak. Then yeah, even the chefs that you work with, I'm sure they demand a high level of quality as well.
Right. We try to adapt to the demands of our customers. Right now, the Mexican food market in Indonesia is growing, although here in Java not as much as in Bali. Bali it's mature for this kind of market because the people who goes to Bali for holidays, mostly for holidays, they know this food, and there's a lot of foreigners. Whereas now in Java, which is a lot of our efforts are in right now, we have to educate the market a bit, you know.
Would you say that's the biggest challenge in educating the market?
Educating the market, getting them familiar with the food to accept it. Whereas snack option, it's not just French fries. Now we have a nachos which you can play around with.
Which is a lot healthier than French fries as well.
Which is a lot healthier.
And we can do them fried as well as baked, air fried.
Air fried.
I do a lot of air fried stuff nowadays myself. I'm on a weight loss health journey.
Okay.
You know. So today, as I understand, I think if we're going to taste hot sauce, have you brought any products here we can try?
I think we could try some with our nacho chips.
That's a very good platform.
Yeah.
So guys, I think we're going to try some of our hot sauce with Billy's nacho chips. I'm pretty excited about it because it's a really good platform. It's very neutral, and we're going to get a bang for our buck, I think.
All right.
Yeah. I did have some other questions to ask you.
Shoot.
So Pak Billy, we were talking about educating the mass market here. As I see, there's a lot of local taco outlets and franchises, UMKM, kerja dari rumah gitu, yang lagi jual-jual di GoFood. Because even on our platform where we're selling hot sauce, we've been approached and we work with a lot of these small restaurants. Have you had any success tapping into that channel?
Yeah, actually, a lot of our online channel caters to that market where they didn't think of looking for a supplier at first, but they just search. Nowadays, you can search anything in Google; it'll show up in Shopee or Tokopedia or whatever your favorite e-commerce is, and that's where they start actually. Little by little, when they get their volume, then they start looking for proper suppliers to get the security for the supplies.
Well, all right, Billy. Are you ready to get spicy now?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it, my man.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Oh, what do we have here?
All right, Billy. So on this shelf over here, we have all our local sauces, most of which are produced by my company, SBC Foods, Small Batch Creations, and most of which are also available at our online shop, the Spice Club.
Okay.
Spice Club ID. Some of them are experimental products that haven't been released yet. We've got a truffle sauce, we've got a kimchi, we've got mala, we've got a peri-peri sauce, and down here we have imported sauces. So let's give it a shot with 3 sauces. What do you say?
Let's do it. Let's do 3.
A low, a medium, and a high.
High of the highest if you have.
We'll get there. So starting with the low, would you like to try something habanero or jalapeno maybe? That goes great with nachos.
Okay, let's do one of it.
All right.
Jalapeno maybe?
I have a great jalapeno sauce here.
Okay.
It's manufactured by us. It's called Three Birds Smoky Jalapeno. It's quite earthy, and it's got a great earthy fragrance, and it's got a nice jalapeno flavor, and it's not too spicy.
All right.
So I think that's the first one we can kick it off with. Second, what would you like to try, Billy? Is there anything on here that speaks to you?
Do we get from this rack or that rack, or we can do anything?
The world is yours, my friend.
I'd like to try some of your experimental one actually, or you'd better
we can do something experimental. I have a ginger sriracha here.
Sounds good.
That uses
interesting.
a red sriracha powder. That's an interesting product. I also have a habanero, but we're doing the jalapeno. I have a spicy barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And we have our flagship product, which is Smokey hot sauce. It's a vinegar-based hot sauce. It goes great with meats and Mexican food as well. You could give that a try.
Yeah,
all right, let's do that. And for number 3, Billy, what do you have on your mind? Would you like to go super hot?
So what do we have here? We have mild, medium. Let's do one super hot one then.
Okay.
I'm up for the challenge.
We have some amazing options here. I mean, I have this is a chili oil from Rwanda. It's not a chapsium. It's a chili oil that's made with local peppers there. It's called akabanga.
Akabanga, huh?
Yeah, then that's very deadly. We have some other sauces here. This one's from Kenya. It's called chika chika.
Huh.
This is quite deadly. I tried it the other day.
A lot of African options, yeah?
I'm originally from West Africa myself, and Africa grows amazing fruity peppers. So it doesn't just burn your mouth, it gives a lot of flavor as well. So I'm really into creating products that are not just about pure heat, but packed with flavor. Something like that is this sauce I created about a year or 2 ago with a friend of mine from Bali. It's called Death by Chocolate.
Death by Chocolate.
It uses brown ghost pepper, Boot Joklia, and it's grown in Bali and it's fermented, but this is also cooked and flavored with like ginger and garlic. So there's a lot of depth of flavor, and it's got a slow heat that comes up. Very interesting.
So this pepper is grown here locally?
Yes.
Ooh,
this is grown right here in Indonesia, in Bali.
Awesome.
Yeah, by Novio Farms.
Novio Farms?
Yeah,
right.
my friend Owen Colville. Owen Colville.
Oh, okay.
He grows microgreens as well. He supplies a lot of restaurants, and they create an amazing range of hot sauces too. I really love their stuff. So we collaborated on this product, and it's quite lethal.
Nice.
Yeah?
Want to go with that?
Yeah. All right, let's dive in, boss.
Let's go.
Here we go. What's up, hotheads? We're here with Billy, and we're about to try the first of the 3 sauces that he's chosen. So I would say this is the mildest sauce, Billy. This is a smoky jalapeno. And as I said, it's got a very earthy fragrance and flavor. And it's got a mild bit of heat of the jalapeno. So I'm going to pour some on here.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's got a bit of sweetness, but not too much. I don't like to use too much sugar.
Okay.
So you manufacture these chips, yeah? I love the consistency, man. Nice and thin. And you can see.
We try to keep on improving, the consistency,
all right,
texture.
there we go, bro. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
You can really tell the earthiness. Then it's mildly smoky as well, and the heat comes in.
It comes in a little slow, yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah. A lot of sauces nowadays, they go for straight heat and they forget about flavor.
Okay.
But when I develop sauces, I like to consider a lot about the flavor first and bring in a natural amount of heat.
Yeah.
So you won't feel that sharp heat on the tip of your tongue or in the back of your throat. You'll rather feel it, building up. You'll feel the heat building up from inside you, and then it comes out in a little bit of a perspiration.
And there's also flavor. I mean, you can get the notes of. That's quite complex, though. But it's all good. Like it's fragrant. It's not just bitter and spicy. It's supposed to.
We actually used a lot of flavor when developing this. Not just jalapeno, but also a little bit of coriander, some cumin, and also some mushroom. So that's actually where the earthiness comes from, is mushroom. It's not something you'd really expect, and it's not something you read on a label. But it's just a light bit of it that helps the flavor pop.
Nice.
All right. Are you ready for the second one?
Let's do the second one.
All right.
Is it this one? Hickory smoke.
There we go.
First batch. Let's talk a little bit about this one.
So your second sauce, Billy, is our first batch hot sauce. This is the first product I developed. It's our flagship product for SBC Foods.
Okay.
And this is available in like Grand Lucky Supermarket, Pepitos, Bintang, Kiam Chicks.
Okay.
Quite a few spots, and of course online. We also manufacture this for a lot of restaurants and hotels in the Horeca industry. It's a vinegar-based sauce, so it is asam asin gitu. Tapi ya cocok buat lidah orang Indonesia gitu. And the smoky flavor is what people really love. It goes fantastic with meats. One of the key ingredients in this product is we use imported mustard flour from Canada and Austria. And that is what makes this sauce more adaptable to meat than other imported hot sauces. And again, this is made right here in Indonesia, so it's a lot more cost effective.
Right.
Let's give it a shot and see what you think. It's got a bit more heat, I warn you, but still, nothing that's gonna break your back, I think. There we go, buddy. It's a thinner consistency, as you can see.
Oh, I like how the bottle is the cap of the.
Yeah, these are new bottles we just imported actually because packaging industry here is quite limited.
Yeah.
So it's got this is what you call a woozy bottle from the US.
Woozy bottle. Okay.
Yeah, they're woozy bottles. So it's got a very nice drip nozzle on top that's easily removed, and the bottles can be reused and recycled.
Okay, so you can refill when.
Yeah, absolutely. We sell these in pouches and in 5 liters. So a lot of restaurants reuse and refill them.
All right.
Right. This is a bit more viscous, so you want to be careful.
Okay. Cheers, man.
Cheers, buddy.
It's got this tangy kick to it. It's a whole new level. It's good, really good.
Yeah, and you get the smokiness. Yeah.
Very, yeah.
Yeah, it's really chop for meats. I quite enjoy this product.
Enak, bro.
Yeah.
Ini enak banget. Wow. Ini enak banget.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I think I'm gonna have a sip of water before our next
idea.
sauce. Are you breaking a bit of a sweat yet?
Although no sweat yet, but.
Yeah. I'm sweating already, man. I'm the developer and I'm sweating, dude. All right, bro.
All right. Let's do it.
For your third sauce, Billy,
All right.
you chose
Death by chocolate.
by chocolate. This is a custom sauce made with ghost pepper, grown right here in Indonesia and Bali by a friend of mine over there, Novio Farms. And this is a beast, man. And I'm kind of hating you right now for picking this sauce.
I'm starting to regret my choice.
Take a whiff of that. It's fermented. It's a natural fermentation.
Ooh, I can really smell the chocolate though.
Yep. And there you go.
But I'm starting to be afraid of my choice.
You should be, my friend. There you go.
Okay, I think that's plenty.
It is. And I'll join you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you can handle your heat.
I don't think so, buddy.
Spice boss, bro.
Oh, it's the sauce boss, not the spice boss. I make
Sauce
sauces, not just spices.
Okay, let's go for it.
Here we go, bro.
More
Cheers.
action. Cheers. Sour at first. Now it's starting to the tongue. You feel it in your tongue.
Slow. It's slow, but it's coming in. No, Billy, come on now.
Wait. This is different. Wow. Great sauce, man. Wow, but after you drink, it's still there.
Yeah. The water doesn't help much. Mine's still building, but I really enjoy this, This is what brings in my endorphins.
This is correctly named, man. Death by chocolate.
Yeah. But you know something, if you realize, Billy, sometimes you have like some chili sauces, they just hit you with heat. Check me out, man. I'm sweating.
I can see it.
No, man.
Breaking it, man.
Yeah. They just hit you with hard, sharp heat,
Yeah.
This is there. It's a nice heat on the inside of my mouth. I'm not feeling it in my stomach. But yeah, it's flowing through my body, man. I can feel the chemicals, all the endorphins from the peppers.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which is where you get most of the tasting notes, so it stays up here. It's not, you don't feel hot in here. I think you need more drink, man.
Yeah, I do. Billy, I wanted to ask you, what is this about? BNI, Business Network Indonesia International.
This is a business networking group, actually. They're in. They started from the USA, and then they're big in India, and then they're now in Indonesia and I think 72 other countries. So the benefit of people joining this network is that it opens up like a whole different opportunities, lots of opportunities, not just locally, not just within like a small community, but also globally.
So you meet like other business people in Indonesia?
Right. It's a group of business owners. So the system is called referral marketing. So it's not like you join this network and then your business straight away, But people will be helpful to give you referrals to who they know, you know.
And I believe that's a requisition, right? That
Correct.
when people join this group, that they must refer,
Correct, that's right.
give inquiries and refer. And this is what we like about
That's right.
joint business, especially in a market like Indonesia where it's so big. You can't be small thinking. Oh, geez.
It's people do business with people they like and they know. So this is one way of getting there. So I'll introduce you to another friend of mine. You know, so that's how we get the connections, the network coming.
Yeah.
Not just they don't just see a business for the name of the business, but also who is behind it. So it puts the human touch in it.
Pak Billy, I think kamu masih bisa tahan one more, yeah?
Maybe.
Let me get one more in for Pak Billy, yeah? One more, yeah, guys. We'll see what we can mix up for you over here.
Give it to me.
I got a new truffle sauce over here. So we'll make it a bit of a truffleicious flavor for you.
Nice. I love
All right,
truffle.
just a bit of truffle, not too much.
You gonna mix it?
Yeah, of course. Oh, this is a great product. This is called Bali Fire.
Ooh.
This is manufactured in Australia, but it's sold here in Indonesia. Bought this a while ago.
Let's see.
And it's not the hottest of their sauces. It's just one of them. They're also using a Carolina Reaper, I think.
Oh man, I hope I make it back home, man.
Oh, you will, buddy. You will. And let's top that off with something a little bit fun. Some Tingly Teds. This is by Ed Sheeran.
This looks.
Have you heard of this?
Looks fun, but I don't know how.
It's not so spicy, but it's got a tanginess to it. It's made by, it's developed with Ed Sheeran, you know,
Ed
the
Sheeran.
musician. All right, you go for that, buddy. That's all you.
All right. Okay. So you have a mixologist for the cocktails. Now you have a cocktail of chili sauce. Let's do it.
Did that work for you?
That's actually it works very well. The tanginess, not as spicy as that one,
Yeah.
but this one is really good. Wow.
So ideally, we should sit around here and taste different sauces.
Yeah.
And then we can develop new sauces just by mixing and matching and playing around.
I think that's a good idea, man. It's a bartending for chili sauce.
So Billy, tell me,
cocktail.
if someone wants to get in touch with you or purchase your products, how do they go about that?
We have a website. You can go to www.lingaputra.com, and from there we have all the information on who to contact, email and whatnot.
And I believe apart from just the tortillas you manufacture, you also have other products. So you're a one-stop shop for restaurants, Mexican restaurants and of the such, yeah?
Correct.
All right, fantastic. I'm really excited because thanks for bringing me by your wraps.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna be making some amazing peri-peri wraps next week, and I hope to share the recipes with our friends online as well.
Yeah, please do. Let me know if I can help in any way, man.
Thanks a lot, Billy.
Thank you.
Have a great day, man. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks everybody for watching this episode of Hotcast with my friend Billy from Linga Putra. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on our next episode. Stay spicy.
Peace.